The real deal. What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Real Deal Airsoft. I'm Jake, and in this episode we're going to be dropping in a CZI 6.02 Tightbore steel inner barrel on this VFC MP5. I'm curious to see what FPS gains we'll have. Gains? Alright guys, this is with an 11.1 volt LiPo battery, 20C discharge rate, and we're shooting .2 BBs. 348, 350, 344. If you enjoy learning about airsoft, be sure to hit that subscribe button. The hop-up is off, and let's get to installing the inner barrel now. I love the stock, by the way. There's so much storage for a big battery. Now push out this front body pin. Boom, and the two receivers should split. Okay, so the mock bolt is guaranteed to fall out on you at one point in time, so this is where it goes. You just want to slide out the inner barrel and hop-up unit like so. I told you. On most Airsoft AEGs, the inner barrel is secured in the hop-up unit by a C-clip, which clamps down on your inner barrel. I use a flathead screwdriver, and you just want to ply that out very gently, and once that's off, you should be able to pull out the inner barrel. Be careful though, don't just rip it out because the bucking could tear. Just go slow and easy, you heard? This little brass collar you see, that's actually designed to aid in the air seal in the hop-up unit, but it's absolute garbage, and I recommend putting Teflon tape once you're done. I'll show you that in a little bit. And you'll notice that this newer inner barrel is a little bit longer, but that's never an issue because stock barrels from factory usually are shorter than they could be. I'm running this to almost the end of my flash hider. And for my newer folks that watch the channel, on the inside of this bucking there is a little seam. That seam aligns with a little groove in your inner barrel. This way you can never install it the wrong way. This is the groove. Just slide it on in there. And you'll see me squeezing the top. A little tech tip, what I'm actually doing is I'm squeezing the hop-up window so I can see the rubber coming down to make sure everything's aligned. Alright, grab that piece of garbage collar, put it on the inner barrel. It doesn't do the best job at sealing the inner barrel. I like to use this coupled with Teflon tape to achieve a better seal. Alright, now you want to slide the inner barrel with the bucking back into the hop-up unit. You want to make sure that you can see the notches on both sides of the barrel. And now push your C-clip back on. Once you have the C-clip in, go ahead and add a little bit of hop and make sure that the nub comes down centered. If not, gently turn the inner barrel left and right until it's perfectly up and down. If the nub comes down at an angle, your BBs will leave the barrel at an angle. Now that everything's locked in, I like to complete the seal with Teflon tape. Wrap Teflon tape very tightly around this part of the barrel. It ensures that there's a great air seal within the hop-up unit. Also, if you're wondering what this O-ring is at the end of the barrel, that's supposed to be a barrel stabilizer, but it doesn't fit once I put it in. I wind up taking it off right away. Magical hand check. The O-ring was giving me problems trying to put the inner barrel back, so I took it off. The hop-up unit aligns with these little notches in the receiver, so just slide it forward. It lines up really easily. I believe in you. One thing to note when putting the lower receiver back on, the charging handle rod aligns with the small hole in the back of the receiver, so just make sure those two things line up when you put it together. Squeeze the upper and lower receiver together and insert the body pin. Boom! Real deal upgrade, you heard? Not too bad, honestly. I usually get better results with a 6.01, but being that my field limits is around 360 with .2s, being an AEG, I decided to go with the 6.02 so that I don't put myself over field limits. Guys, be sure to hit that sub button, and if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and ask me a question. Until next time, see you on the field. The real deal.